Bibi Aboko.
Be fine.
Still looking handsome, still looking good.
Thank you.
Skaraba.
Eba.
Igusoba.
Yeah.
And say them in America now nyawa.
Bibi enemy. Bibi akeche. Andrew.
I can check. Someone sang called London Crossing and say.
Me look alike.
You look alike. I'm Paul. What did they say? The way you carry yourselves and everything. Marion Crown course. So it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
What did I say, Jack?
Appreciate it.
If you have AI, you'll feel. How's the music life? How's it going?
It's good. At least I'm tapping into a different space. Me and share. And I must say I like it. I'm loving it actually.
What space is that?
Well, Mr. T, you know, I've been known for reggae and dancehall. So it just took last year for me to start doing indigenous music.
High life. Exactly.
And from Atiano, I've been open to a different space where I'm tapping into more of that. Oshe journey, even from Wahala Day to Atiana, any new one now. You would see the improvements. I'm really happy that I'm still
the
there.
Diversity, the difference.
Yes.
Okay. Into that, the what can I say in the subsequent releases now, Ebano, we should be expecting more indigenous music than the reggae dancehall.
Well, not per se, but I would only say you would definitely have good music. Maybe I may release reggae, maybe I may release dancehall. It depends on. Someone says sometimes the message, it doesn't even fit reggae, or neither will it fit dancehall. But I can only say you will definitely see growth in songs that I'll be dropping. The songs I'll drop now would not sound like a song I dropped like 2015.
Looking at the trends now, as a Ghana for back to about 10 years ago, when an artist will release an album, you get bits and pieces of different styles of music. Was so genres of music, I should say. Into Benya reggae was so it be a hip hop, it be a R&B, it be a high life, and then you get that plethora of songs on one album.
Yes,
I think because I'm saying that because recently, and was it 2 days ago, Kofi Kinata also released a very beautiful reggae song. One would I mention, and he came as a rapper, then transformed into a high life singer. Now he's going into reggae. As the accompaniment and all of that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm saying you are doing amazing work. I'm going to ask you 30 trivial questions. When you can say Obo Biatra, Oshana said the man ebeti me dia to nkyɛn but ebe busa wa nsa na wa sorry.
Mate.
What you say? And you watch na wati and ye hwehwɛ.
Okay.
Na emom said ye be ya wadofo beto ase.
Mate.
Oje pini aka say ye me enko.
Yeah.
Say sorry anopa episode adwene ben na ya etai we utrim kane.
Draw.
Sorry anopa.
Yeah. First thing
is to draw.
Yes.
Oh yeah, pencil artist and answer. Oh yeah.
Maybe graphics. I do my videos myself. I edit. I do graffitis. I paint. That's the first thing that comes.
So you're full artist.
Yes.
Wow. Ope oba kwa sorry pa na so oba okọ club pa.
Sorry.
Opa sorry ni ba.
Yes.
What is the worst thing that you have done for love?
Is to fight a friend.
When you are done for queen, a sign will bear anti.
Yes.
About say.
Oh, the uni there school. Session now, you would have two guys feel like they deserve love from one particular guy. Maybe I get on the ground share on my side. Now we say, oh, I'm a girl. So we fought on the basketball court.
But now one can range a girl on the ground.
Debut.
Next time I have a man. A dear Ben, a man feeling insecure. Power we are seeing insecurity. One thing that makes you feel insecure.
Wow, that's deep. One thing that makes me feel insecure is when I feel like a friend is not being transparent enough. I'm that type. I've seen a very sad part of friendship. Into me who a very little thing that is not in line with me, and then I feel that type.
I also BB baby, CBB baby, nipa ning shada and kind of crank
and it happens. It seems I feel it that it's coming to happen.
The phone text, they will just say, "Oh, bah, I know you're seeing it. They are this animal." Hey, and when some does so. A dear Ben question and Crawford type busa will real see more. A year were buffu pa.
I didn't know.
There's a one alcohol height.
Exactly. You know, why you short?
Oh, I think I've experienced that before. Hey, no, what means I won't work with that.
Exactly.
And coming in day. If I go, only a man, you know, chimpna bumpe. Dated two girls at the same time.
Yeah.
Not feeling it the same.
Well, it's not a mechano. So sometimes you don't get to look at the love part of it. From who is there for you when you're on campus and who actually got your back because they love what you do as an artist. But I say, we're just having fun.
To which round now we name Nyanza.
Exactly.
But say the one Nyanza.
The fun is
in the idea of baby man now when you be
sure. For some of us now, fathers are thinking, kids are playing.
Awesome, I like that. What makes you feel better when you are having a bad day?
Music. To listen to a certain playlist that is not in my type of music. I listen to songs I'm into, but the melodies. Now
the headphone show us.
No, I'll be fine.
Now we be blues.
Not necessarily blues. I have certain artists I listen to, like Jacob Banks.
Okay.
Imboso, FKJ, Masego. Yeah, their sounds are quite.
Okay.
Cadlock Nisso. You know, so yeah, depending on what I feel. And as an artist, no one say most of these things also shape what you pen down sometimes.
What's not to say if you watch on your mind?
Exactly.
You get influences from
quite
them.
clear.
Yeah. Okay. May I say, okay, your most embarrassing stage performance, like maybe I could do wagra, SMBC, yeah, you were new whoopa.
I think it was Alkaline in Ghana. Because stage wearing a school uniform and energy no. Miriana pa nete.
Shorts nete.
Quick.
Brown one even.
Hey boss you know, so right on the stage.
Now quite could don't you go about it.
Oh, they will share short, but good enough say bossa shorts na me share na and it was not tight, it was quite loose. But one amazing thing, don't say na stage in the crowd no, you're not like the final artist to perform. You have to be there early. You call sound check so I still had what I was wearing
for sound check no.
And I may call speaker and HR because now I'm about school back. I still watch that performance.
In the audience knew who said we kanate.
I think some saw it, but it be Adrian Koso. You know, because of the way I perform. Until me call speaker and HR when I share shorts no, and we continue the performance.
Now that people are asking you how tall you are, Pajo, what is your exact height?
Minimum, I think I'm 5 something. I don't know.
5'1", 5'2", because my watch or maybe a 5'7".
When I'm 5'5".
Almost no more to help like.
Thank you. And I'm 5'5".
Women with makeup or natural looks?
Natural.
Open ma woman natural.
Natural.
Adia be na in 2022 a woman hu musuo enye bio 2023 ida.
Is to trust friends.
Say obeji ayonkofo edi. Adia na yonko bi dia ye o. Nti asese we kan yonkofo asem sa. Wajo girl.
Oh, they
we are sika.
No.
Akọ bad mouth wo baby.
Well, I think say once no, some friends become family. And then when you treat them as family, but who is a family, it always tends.
Yeah.
Exactly. When you invest so many years in trying to build a family, now, Nipano is for their own selfish reasons. You know, and that's one of the things I've gone through. So I'm really careful about.
Minimum only now for our problem, but which one celebrity friend would you do anything for, any day?
Stoneboy.
Burn it on.
Yes.
Wagwan.
Well, I think no, we are not really friends like friends, but the love he shows me from afar. He's one of the people. People always think say dance or for we are not together.
Together.
But he's one of the people who reach out most of the time just to, check up. Yo, what's happening? Are you all right? How is the promotion going? What can I do to help? And all those things.
He reaches out like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we are close like that. All his events, the very moment he calls me, I'm there. And for him to even show up at my event last year, Lamajo, that I didn't even know that he was coming, was a big one for me. So I'll pull up for him any day.
And because he believes in your art, like
yeah, he really does. For him to what's international platforms where he has even mentioned my name that I'm the only artist if they should gang up Nigerian artists for me to clash. That is respect enough.
That's respect.
Yes.
Lots and lots of respect.
Yeah.
So name your top 5 dancehall reggae artists. Your top 5
in Ghana. Well, I'll definitely without a specific order. I'll do
just 5.
Stoneboy, Samini Shatawale, I1, and Chameleon. Yes.
Chameleon, Stoneboy, Samini, Shatawale, and I1.
Yes.
But I1, it's been a while he got a hit. You know that.
But you can't deny the fact when reggae dancehall went mainstream, he was one of the people who actually held it for a very long time.
Okay.
And up to now, his songs are
still there.
Exactly.
It motivates you a lot. Mistake back now in your past relationship that you vowed never to repeat in your current relationship.
Is to mix up is to actually mechanism to I think this time around I'll be more careful in trying to let the person actually know how it works in our space in the work that we do. What I say, because most of the time, family, they don't get to understand some of these things. There wouldn't, if there was enough transparency, I think it would have actually.
And you may be saying now,
exactly.
Which means in the previous relationship, they're not good.
Well,
now Obani Yante the way and I say
Ejumano, it comes with so many things. Now you're
I thought I'll be trans I can
what you say.
Well, the hustle sa
Ejumana amount like
I don't know compare Busumia Juma being
exactly.
I get your feel, man. Yeah. I get your feel. Idea Bena and Maya one pemo you almost say a man Jinen so ye the yawa now buefu.
Repeat.
What's something ladies do sexually that they think is great but turns you off?
Turn your whole cow, man.
I think I don't like I don't like somebody pulling my hair.
So I didn't say
no, normal, but if you want to be aggressive, kakrana will treat you. No, I don't wear it like that.
Nadia now yeah into why aggressive we're watching with
it. Say if climbing mountain and
Epixode. For every action there's a reaction. Don't forget that. Minim say what to nyom for infie bebre ni abasobody anu nyoma bebre na aba wabrabo. What is one thing that you feel so satisfied accomplishing? Even at this point,
dancehall artist of the year,
reggae dancehall artist of the year. I was so happy that night when it came to you. I think you deserved it.
Thank you.
Who is your biggest celebrity crush? A mana womo industry yemi Ghana hano. Why na ubon hundam ewo kukuem. O crash there where that. A crash keke so bia nka se bia bibia.
Ntina me hwem no. Me hwem. Why? Me ti adjust smart or backstage.
In film me pan. Who na won come answer.
Jeez, a bad thing.
A bad thing.
Remember back.
Who is your celebrity crush? You better call and no so. Now, yachi shatawa leda. Yachi medical da. Yachi equipping polo da. Yachi oda.
Debbie.
Not even for traffic offense?
Minya, yes, but it wasn't. Yeah, famanko too. My cheese is not good, but me blend in the kakra.
Okay. If you could spend a romantic night with a female celebrity, who would it be? The first one was, who are you crushing on?
Crushing on.
The man who can say one day bako encochi muspe ready. Say be ataso they one full night. Why not be selecting the nako?
Spec no na me.
Onyaka on say be na yam we say dey for
Mami options. Mami options.
There be
Mami choose back.
What there? Yeah, be just choose one. There's Delay. There's a Schwarzenegger. There's Moisha Budon. There's Miss V. There's Miss G.
Ifia Shwa.
Ifia Schwarzenegger.
I want one piece.
Violence.
I didn't and see what boom. You experience something that if you are given the opportunity to undo, you do it quickly. What is that? Who cries or prepare feet wabakosemu? Dear Bear. Unya who cry be ye from Muntem cry.
Is to have a misunderstanding with Samini.
With Samini?
Yeah.
To have a misunderstanding with Samini. What was it about?
You want to talk about? But okay, so it was. I think it was something that has to do with my first album, and there was a pledge in there, and I think I was naive to have taken certain decisions.
Okay.
So it caused a lot, and then it felt like I disrespected him, which I didn't mean to. So but I'm happy that over the years now, I've been able to change that.
What up on the show?
Oh yes.
Wajiatum. This is the cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the radiasi. A dear Ben, a one man, Mahua, Obepesa, Obechrema. Something about men you want to teach girls so they know how to deal with men.
Well, I think one thing is I want men.
I didn't know what men mahu. And you feel like if women knew this about men, the world would be a peaceful place. You want to teach the girls that.
Is to have patience with this.
Yes. In
every dealings actually.
Okay. Obapesa obetena wiase a soccer enim, football enim, ana se wiase a ema enim.
Soccer enim, I'm football.
You'd rather be with the women than to watch football.
The Bible the Bible now say Adam and Eve, so definitely there.
And Adam and soccer.
Thank you.
And Eve and soccer. What do you hate about being a man? Bema na we yen. E dia ben na wo bema ho a. You don't like it. Something about men you don't like.
I think say uju baby where you command certain respect, responsibilities in there. Sometimes it's too much in the sense where you don't even think say you would have to spend, then you have to spend. And you say
into responsibility na that man so na no how.
Was a suti kakra.
As a bibi ani bema. When I was away.
What I say, what do you council there?
And then double cry.
Exactly.
I send me any see the ebro cry near the abro. And so you who be.
If you pin yours, a friend is by force.
Yes. Okay, so you hate the responsibility part. You dislike that about being a man. When was the last time you got furious, and what was the reason? And then share with Bufupa.
Jeez, I don't remember though. But I'm quick tempered. But I mean Kai, because I try not to. I mean Kai, I don't really remember the last time.
In Tibet, my said that could be a best sorry, no what you do.
Oh no, I know Embasso.
Sir.
I calm myself most of the time.
You calm yourself most of the time, but you know that you are quick tempered.
Yes, I know.
Very temperamental.
I know.
Would you ever change career paths, or do you see yourself having your current job until retirement?
Yes, I do. I see myself I would have to do music and arts till I die.
Till you die. Be and to me, someone day.
David.
Says can you free macra now? Won't go here by day job.
Well, I can say arts. It will get to a time I might not be even in a space to sing, but it will definitely have to do something that is relating to music or arts.
If you had to go to a concert, by any artist, dead or alive, whose concert ticket will you buy?
Bone Chaka.
Terry Bone Chaka.
Yeah.
And for what reason?
Because I feel like there can never be a Bone Chaka. He's unique up till now, and I don't think we would ever have an artist like Bone Chaka. Yes.
Ebane say yengun sa. Upe beer. Upe apeteshi. Upe wine. And answer doka nano.
Then last one here then.
Doka.
Then you doka.
Winim doka. And you won't me no to the otian. You move back.
Omu na mi nebia inti last one. Inti na me train last one.
And also your type of alcohol, local.
Okay, so I don't do alcohol. So
you don't do alcohol. No. Never been drunk in your life. Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Hey, I was saying.
Swear to God.
What is something kids today have that you wish you had growing up?
Kids today.
They have access to it. But internet.
Yes.
The internet. We are seeing na and he fan na wunya obeko but wa hobu anya nso nti wontimi nko
Well, I love the islands though, but I love the islands. Yeah, islands.
So you visit an island?
Yes.
Where in the world would you never want to go? And what there? Yeah, the chow cry won't go.
Infa. I think Ukraine. For now, they're Ukraine. And now Russia.
Russia, Ukraine. And according to now you have one question on ice. Let me bring it up now, Memfa. We will see. Which celebrity in Ghana, female, are you crashing on?
That's the thing.
You know, can't feel any different.
Any of the only back have a romantic
love of my life.
If you are right there, when you know, but there were no.
If you are sweat, you say, feel for you. On crash or
Crash.
Nay, they bury celebrity crash. If you are also a hole,
David,
my time come out. You don't know her. You don't know Martha?
I know their faces, but sometimes I can't.
Yvonne Nelson Day, Nadia Buari Day,
wow.
Jackie Apia Day, Hajia for real. No one actually about she day.
Wow.
Nadia, you are back.
My brother, Miss V.
Miss V. No.
Jose.
The only cantan can ban away.
Juliet Ibrahim, so. None of you don't know one now.
Line up no Dawson, but thank you very much.
29 questions, all answered. 20 minutes answer 30. Your last question, you didn't answer it.
Remember next time. Next time, everybody.
Epixode. Thank you so much. God bless you. You've been amazing. And what are you promoting right now?
So the title of the song is Obra.
Obra.
Yes.
Is it out?
Yes, it's live recorded. Featuring Sun Trophy.
Sun Trophy, the band.
Yes.
Hey, Uncle for no more bow.
There's your high life no more.
Yeah. Obra no wife for 2 mommy and